Hi guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I'll be talking to you about my May/June favourites because it's a little bit late in the month. I've taken some time to do this video. To start off, I'm going to be talking about some skincare products, perfumes and all sorts of makeup. So to start, I'm showing you my skincare routine. I might do a full video on this. If you want to see it, just comment down below if you like this sort of thing. But to start off, it's this Nip and Fab Skin. They have a wide range of this. You can get this in Waitrose, in Boots. It's pretty accessible and inexpensive. So this is an exfoliant, this one here, and they all smell like pomegranate. They smell amazing. And then this one's just a cleansing oil. Well, it's more like a gel, which I really like because I'm not a fan of oils. I don't like it on my skin. So if you're a fan of oils too, then this is great. If you are a fan of oils, and that's no problem, whatever works best for you to get your makeup off. But these are really good. I have quite dry skin, so these work best for me. But have a look around at what's out there. This is just what I really like, so that's what I usually tend to go for. And then I've picked up this Garnier Micellar cleansing water. This is amazing. I love it. Again, it's less oily, so it doesn't irritate my skin or make me feel greasy at all. And it's just really good for cleansing and taking off makeup. And again, it's really cheap. Get it in Boots, like everywhere basically, any drugstore, wherever you are in the country. So this is just from Garnier. Really good cleansing oil, cleansing water. Skin. You can use with a pack, whatever. So the next thing I want to talk about is diving into serums. So this is the Clinique All About Eye Serum. You can kind of see that there. Basically, you rub this. It's got a little, like a bally thingy-majig, and you rub this under your eyes in the morning or in the evening or at nighttime, whatever, and it just gets rid of puffy under eyes, which I suffer from quite badly. So it's really good just to use before your makeup, or even while you're in the morning while you're cleaning your face, or in the evening before you go to bed. So it's definitely one of my top favorites this month. The next one I have is going into makeup. So I'm in love with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I'm running out, so I need to get it actually. But it's really, really good just for setting your makeup. It lasts for ages. Literally, I haven't tried any others, so if you do have some good ones, maybe some cheaper ones, because this is around £20, it's quite expensive, then definitely recommend it for me. But I do recommend this one if you're a fan of Urban Decay. You can get it in Sephora, you can get it online. Not sure where else. They don't have like a Sephora bookstore anywhere here. But if you do find it, that's great. But I love this. It smells nice, it's like fresh, and you know, it's just good. Next, of course, is the cult favorite. Everyone has one of these, a beauty blender. I use mine every day for foundation and concealer and setting powder, just everything. It's great. You do need to be careful about these though, because you do need to replace them quite often. And again, they are a bit pricier, but I've tried the Real Techniques one and I don't like it. I mean, if you like it and it works for you, that's great. But for me personally, it's just not my thing. It just tends to use up the makeup instead of putting it on my face, which is a waste of money in my eyes. So this one, the original one, the pink one, is great and I love it. It's just really squishy and bouncy and just easy to apply, and it applies it really flawlessly, so I recommend that as well. The next thing I have is a perfume. So this is the Guerlain Insolence perfume. It smells amazing. It smells like violets, if this is your thing. Again, it's great. I love this one. I usually use this for like a night out or something. It's a bit more of a special occasion perfume because again, it's a bit more pricier. So this is usually in like special evenings and things like that. I have other ones that I just use in the daytime, which I might talk about in. So moving on to palettes, I have two with me today. The first one is the BHCosmetics Carli Bybel palette. I bought this online because I think that's the only way you can buy it. I don't know. They don't have a BHCosmetics store in here. But it is lovely. I mean, look at the colours. I use it quite a lot. They have 4 highlighters in the bottom and then like a bronzy shade. And then these eyeshadows up top. They're really creamy and buttery and I just love them. I mean, like the pigment in this, you can't really see it, but let me swatch it on my hand, maybe that will be better. You do tend to get a little bit of fallout on these, but they're just really, they apply nicely and they blend well. And they're just really nice colours. You get a range of mattes and then a range of shimmers. And they're just really good for everyday wear. You can glam them up a little bit with it or you can glam them down. It's really up to you. So it's just a really versatile palette, which I really love. The next one, which I recently got, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette. I know they have a new one out at the moment, which they don't have available here, but I really want to try that out. But this one, I really like it. It's just really, really nice. I mean, there's just such a variety in colours, and you get a brush and it's actually a decent brush. Like, it's got a fluffy end, like a really nice fluffy end, and then more of a dense end. They're really pigmented colours. These two here, Pink Champagne and Treasure, are my absolute favourite. They're really, really like shiny and glittery, and as you all know, if you know me, I love all things glitter. That's literally my life. Yeah, they have some really fun colours in here. You can really play around with them, especially with this turquoisey greeny colour and the purple of course. So they're just really nice colours. And if you're looking to step out of your comfort zone a little bit, just bit by bit, I think this is a great palette to start with, because I usually tend to stick with browns and golds and neutral colours, so it's really exciting just to try something new now. So the next one I have is bronzers and highlighters. To start with, my favourite bronzer is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced. It's just really lovely. It's a good colour for my skin tone because I'm quite fair. They do have darker colours which are nice as well, and they all smell like chocolate, which is just amazing, and they taste like chocolate as well. I'm going to admit, I tried it. It tastes like chocolate, so it's nice. But yeah, this is just a really nice blendable bronzer to use. Again, good thing to have in your bag. The next one is a highlighter. I am obsessed with highlighters. I think I have enough to last me a lifetime, but you know, you can never have. So I was in Sephora recently and I saw the Becca stand, and I literally had a heart attack when I was in there. I think people thought I was like in pain. But they had the Becca stand with all their highlighters, and of course I had seen this online and wanted one, so treated myself. This one is her Opal, not Pearl. This is Opal. It's kind of similar to Moonstone, but a little bit different. I just thought this was the most stunning highlighter. I've got it on today. I mean, look at that. Nikki Tutorials and Jeffree Star would be proud. I would hope. But it is stunning and it's creamy. It lasts a long time. It's just amazing. I just love it. I love it. Yeah. So that was my favorite highlighter. Next is a blush. This is actually from the Topshop range, which they've just launched in Dubai. They have it in England for a while. But this is a really good summer color. It's a nice peachy pinky red color, and it's called Do It Again. And it's just really nice. It's got this kind of iridescent glow to it, and it's just really kind of subtle, yet gives you a nice blush to the cheeks. It's very inexpensive. You can find them at Topshops, and it's really nice that they're doing a good range of makeup, because it's nice to have variety out there than instead of just going to one store every time. It gets a bit boring. So I definitely recommend this from Topshop, and their whole range is great. I know their eyeliners are great, their lipsticks are really good, and their nail varnishes are nice as well. So this is a really nice blush. Next is 2 more products from Topshop range. I have their liner. Their eyeliner is a liquid liner, and I live by this. Honestly, this makes doing a cat eye effortless. It dries down matte, and it's so easy to do. I had really difficulty doing it without this beforehand, and I don't know why I tried loads of different products. I've tried so many different eyeliners and I absolutely live by this. I'll definitely be getting a new one when this runs out. It's just a really good one. Definitely recommend it. Next, I have the False Lash Intense Mascara from the Topshop range. It's really, really black, which is nice. Makes your lashes nice and dark, and it's got this kind of tapered wand where it thins out at the end, so it's really nice to get in those inner corners of your eyes. It clings onto the lashes as well, so it really gets them coated, and it actually makes them really long. It doesn't give thickness, so what I would do is maybe put Too Faced Better Than Sex on first and then layer it with this, and it would just give it that extra darkness and extra length, and it just makes them look really good and really stand out. And because I'm not one for false lashes, I don't really wear them on a regular basis. Next I have another mascara. This is the Urban Decay Provision Mascara. This is just a mini tester that I got given, and I really like it. Again, I would probably layer this with the Topshop False Lash Intense Lashes because this gives it the thickness. It's really good. The thing about this is that it's such a big wand that it can get on your eyes, and it's a bit annoying. But if you use it carefully and, you know, just be careful with it, it's a really good mascara. So I might go buy the bigger version of this. So talking about glitter, it's like a daily use for me. This Inglot Loose Pigment glitter in the color, doesn't have a color, number 66, there we go. I love it. It does get everywhere, like, it's a kind of silver color, and I'll just swatch it for you on my hand. It's just really pretty, and it's so sparkly. Like, if you put this on the inner corners of your eyes, I will tell you, you will blind someone because it is pigmented. It doesn't last as long as some high-end, well, is this a high-end brand? I'm not sure. Tell me if it is. But they have a shop here in Dubai Mall. But they don't last as long as some other glitters do, so I would recommend a glitter adhesive to put on before this, or just like a primer or some glue or some sort. Just before you apply this, because then it will last longer. But I mean, look at that. Just so sparkly. You could even use this as a highlighter if you really wanted to. I probably will. Last but not least, I have my two favorite lipsticks of the month. One of them is a little bit surprising to me because I'm not really a fan of Kylie Jenner. But anyway, my first one is the Melted lipstick. This is an old range. I'm really trying to get my hands on one of the Melted matte lipsticks, but they're not out here yet. So I will when they come, and I'll buy one because I want one. But this is the color Melted Fuchsia, and it's like lipstick in a tube, and it's got this kind of spongy applicator to it, and this color is great. Look at that pink. It's just pink, it's just all there. And I love these. They go on really smoothly, they go on easily as well, especially with the applicator. And they last a long time, even though they aren't matte, and they leave a stain after you use them. So if you've eaten something, the pink will still be there because they've left a stain, which is really nice. And I've had this for a while and I've still got loads of it. I've also got a lighter color in this one as well. And they're really nice. They're really, really nice. They also have a metallic range in these as well, which I haven't tried out yet because I'm not a fan of metallics. But if you are, I would check them out because these are really nice. Lastly, I'm going to talk about something that's a little bit, you know, I didn't want to get one at first because I'm not a fan of Kardashians. If you are, that's okay. But the Kylie Jenner lip kit in Posie K, I have to say, I'm wearing it today. It's really nice. I really like it. But, you know, whatever. It's good. It was a little bit more expensive here because I had to order it online and get it sent from a curator, so not directly from the website. But I mean, for a lip liner and a lip liner and a lipstick, it's not a bad price. I mean, you know, the thing I really love is that the lip liner is really smooth and creamy, and it's just so nice. It just goes on really easily. And then the liquid lipstick it's good. It's got it's a looser consistency to the Anastasia Beverly Hills. So in a way, it's a bit easier to apply, but it does dry slower, and the actual color darkens as it dries. So I was a little bit like, oh, this isn't what I wanted when I first got it. But when it dried down, it was a really pretty color, and I do like it. So I will definitely be using this. And it's not as drying as Lime Crime. Lime Crime is beautiful, but they are so drying, like they really need to fix their formula. But yeah, I would definitely just try it out, because you know, everyone's talked about it. So I really wanted to try it out, and you know, I liked it. So you know, those are my favorites for May and June, this week's June, yeah. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. I don't have a miss this month because I haven't really tried any products that I don't like. So if you really want me to do some products that I don't like, comment down below and I'll do a video on that. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to watch any more of my videos, if I happen to do any. And see you next week.